When you're managing diabetes, you know that what you eat is, well, it's everything, right? Today, we're going to focus on one powerhouse nutrient that can be a real game changer: protein.
Does this question hit close to home? If you're living with diabetes, I bet it does. It can feel like you're on a constant tightrope, just trying to keep those glucose levels stable.
So let's just get real for a second about that daily challenge. It's a constant mental and physical effort that, it just doesn't take a day off.
Yeah, it's so true. It can feel like this constant battle. One minute, you're feeling good. The next, bam, you're dealing with a sudden spike. Or maybe that afternoon energy crash just hits you like a ton of bricks. It's absolutely exhausting.
But here's the good news. There's a powerful ally in this fight, and you probably already have it in your kitchen. We're talking about protein. We're going to explore how to think of it not just as a nutrient, but as a crucial tool for your health.
And that really is the big question, isn't it? Could making a conscious effort to get the right amount of protein actually change how you manage your diabetes day in and day out? All right, let's get into the good stuff. We're going to break down the 5 key ways protein can be your absolute superstar when it comes to diabetes management.
Okay, first up, benefit number 1. And honestly, this one might be the most immediate and impactful of them all. It helps regulate your blood sugar. Here's the deal. When you eat protein along with your carbs, it actually slows down how fast your body absorbs those carbs. So what does that mean for you? It means you can help prevent those crazy, sudden spikes in blood sugar after you eat. You get a much more stable, steady release of energy instead.
All right, moving on to number 2. This one is all about strength, your body's foundation.
It supports your muscle maintenance. Now here's something you might not know. People with diabetes actually have a higher risk of losing muscle mass, especially as they get older. Getting enough protein helps protect and preserve that lean muscle, which is just fantastic, because muscle itself helps your metabolism and improves how your body uses glucose.
Benefit number 3. Now this is a huge one, especially if you're thinking about weight management. It's all about satiety.
That feeling of being full and satisfied. It sounds simple, but it is so effective. See, protein helps your body release certain hormones that tell your brain, hey, we're full, while at the same time, it quiets down the hunger hormone. This naturally helps reduce cravings so you can lower your overall calorie intake without feeling like you're starving, a total game changer.
Okay, coming in at number 4, and this one really gets to the heart of how your body works.
It can improve your insulin response, and this is a really big one. Research has shown that meals rich in protein can actually improve your body's sensitivity to insulin. It just goes to show that your food choices aren't just about managing symptoms, they're about helping your body function more effectively, right down to the cellular level.
And last but not least, number 5. This one kind of zooms out to look at the bigger picture of your overall health. It promotes a healthy metabolism. Protein is literally the building block for so much. We're talking about repairing tissues, making hormones, keeping your immune system strong. Since diabetes can put a lot of stress on all these areas, getting enough protein is absolutely essential for your total well-being.
Okay, so we've covered the why. We get it, protein is important. Now let's switch gears and get super practical. How do you actually put this into action? Let's take a look at some amazing protein sources. For animal-based, you've got your classics, like eggs, fish, and lean chicken. And on the plant-based side, things like lentils, beans, tofu, and quinoa are absolute powerhouses. The great thing is, you have so many options to choose from.
So what's the magic number? Well, a good rule of thumb is about 1 to 1.2 grams of protein for every kilogram of your body weight each day. But, and listen, this part is really important, that's just a guideline. Everybody is different, so the best thing you can do is talk to a dietitian to figure out what your personal target should be.
Okay, to bring it all home, here are 3 final tips to really set you up for success. First, always try to balance your protein with good fiber and healthy fats. Second, do your best to steer clear of high-fat or processed meats like bacon or sausage. And finally, like we just said, please talk to a professional to personalize your plan.
So I'm going to leave you with a little challenge, a question to think about. What's one simple protein-rich choice you can make for your very next meal? Because really, taking that first small step, that's the most powerful move of all.